Well, hey, Earth Monkeys. So, I've had an epiphany that I want to share with you. Yesterday, I was a bit down and out. The engine in the old dog in the Divie here ran a fever. Radiator fluid everywhere. Apparently, the entire engine needs to be replaced. And of course, that took me down a notch or two, to say the least, because that's a $2,000, $3,000 fix, and I don't have that money. I don't have $200 of that money. I have maybe $150 to put into it. What was I going to do? And it led into a pretty dark place, because I kind of wanted to give up. I wanted to give up on this dream. I wanted to give up on the dream of chalk the world. I wanted to give up. I wanted to sell this beast, get the money from it, and just run. I don't know, go to Mexico or South America and travel and have some fun and maybe do a documentary there, who knows. But then I had a bit of an epiphany. And it was when I was up there in those windows on the second story, staring down at the old beast, and I saw all the chalk on it from Saturday, from 3 days ago. And that's when it hit me, because look, check this out. Look, can you guess how many people and what kinds of people were chalking on it? That's a 2-year-old's chalking right there. A 2-year-old who for a solid 10 minutes just starts taking a whole bunch of different colors and chalking all over it. Right there is a little quote from an 80-year-old teacher who's traveled the world, Mr. Ebb. He used to teach middle grade. Think a teacher, he says. And then we have over here Dawn number 80. It was Dawn's 80th birthday. He came and chalked on it. We have a 5-year-old over here who drew his mom and dad and his name and autographed it. And then right there, a 20-year-old college grad. Maybe he was 22. He just spent, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes chalking this mural. And then we had this little short stack, blonde 11-year-old kid writing political messages, Bernie Sanders, vote for Donald Trump because he wanted to cause controversy, all with Star Wars and a big peace sign on it. All sorts of people were brought together by this one truck to chalk things, to chalk their ideas or their imaginations. And that made me think. That really made me think. I was looking down at the Divie up there, and I saw this entire amalgamation of imagination. These quotes from people of all ages, religious beliefs, races. They all came together to take a piece of chalk, and I thought to myself, you know what, I gotta do this. I gotta do this because they're chalking their imaginations and taking little selfies, like, look what I drew, or taking pictures of their kids, or those hipsters were just, it was hilarious to see that all. So I decided something today. If I'm really going to do this, chalk the world, I need to get rid of all this baggage that's in the way. Emotional baggage, well, that's a whole different story. Of being shy and introverted. And hey, this is a perfect thing for it too, because I don't need to go out there and say, hey, you want to talk about something to somebody else now? People just come up here and engage me in conversation. So that's a plus. But also physical baggage. And I've decided that I'm going to sell my gaming rig. My PC is worth about $1,500, $1,1700. Video card in there alone's a beast. The water cooling system. Sell it. And the TV. And I figure about $2,000 for it all. $2,000. And with that, I can get some run-of-the-mill 350 Chevy, maybe on Craigslist somewhere. Get it, something running. I can see it, feel it run. Take it to the garage, swap the engines. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that. Just watch a whole bunch of YouTube videos, read a whole bunch of books, maybe swap the engines. So that's going to be a task, but if I sell things that I have, get a new engine in this beast, get the old Divie back up and running and not coughing and spluttering so heartbreakingly much. That's the video for today, Earth Monkeys. Stay tuned, it's going to be a wild ride and all sorts of drama and challenges along the way. Check the website, check these videos, subscribe, like. If I'm in your city, come out here and break a piece of chalk on the van. Get some graffiti going. Contribute your, I don't know what. Anything, everything. Contribute it all. Okay, let's do this.